So we are going to start from our Pilates practice. I hope you are all doing okay. And look after your body. Make sure that you are not overdoing practice. Make sure that you are following your body and going within your own limits. So we are going to start from seated position. You can have your legs crossed, or you can have soles of feet together. If you have soles of feet together, palms around your ankles, move your hips by shaking knees up and down, lengthening spine up through the top of your head, and finding moment of stillness. Lengthen spine, tuck chin in. Inhale and exhale, curve spine to roll down. Inhale, roll spine up, vertebra by vertebra. And exhale, tuck chin in to roll spine down. Inhale up, open chest a little bit more. Exhale, tuck chin in, engage your stomach muscles to roll spine down. This time as you roll spine down, you look ahead and roll spine up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck chin in, engage your stomach muscles to roll spine down. Inhale, open chest up. And exhale, tuck chin in to roll spine down. Press with your elbows against your inner thighs and take few pauses as you wanted to reach farther forward. You exhale each time as you fold. And take a moment in forward bend. Then relax your arms down. Just easy breath. Relaxing shoulders and hips. Inhale. And exhale, curve spine up. Reach up with your hands and to the side. Reach forward, curve your back. Inhale, reach up. Side, exhale, curve, inhale, up, side, and curve. We're gonna reverse it, open to the side your arms, reach up and curve your back, and open, reach up and curve. As you open, you lean to one side, reach overhead with your top hand. Take a few pauses here as you wanted to reach farther to the side. Keep sit bones rooted to the ground, shoulders away from your ears. Gazing up, forward or down. Each time as you tilt, you exhale. Take a moment in static side stretch. Inhale, come up. And exhale, reverse, tilt towards the other side. Shoulders down, look up, forward or down, and take a few pauses. Make sure that your sit bones are rooted to the ground. You can use nostrils breathing or mouth breathing, or both, alternating nostrils and the mouth breathing. And take a moment in one side tilt, breathing in and out, relaxing those shoulders. Inhale, come up, and as you exhale, release hands down. So you want to have hands behind you, fingers are pointing towards you. You look ahead, open the hips, inhale, press down through your hands, and exhale, lift hips forward, lift hips up. Tilt your pelvis in, inhale, lower hips down, and exhale, lift hips up. Inhale down, and exhale up. Hold your pelvis lifted and tilt from side to side. Keep your neck long, strong arms. Can be on your forearms instead if your wrists are in pain. Find the center, push hips up and down. Few pauses. Exhale up, inhale down. Push hips up, hold and breathe. Strong arms. So you're engaging core, legs and arms. Inhale, exhale, lower hips down. Release forearms down on the ground and bring one knee towards the other knee. Back to the center and reverse. And back to the center. And repeat it. One more time on each side. Lovely. You want to keep your feet and knees joined. Inhale, as you exhale, tilt your pelvis in and lift hips off the ground. Inhale, lower hips down. And exhale, lift pelvis up. Inhale, down. Find neutral back and exhale, engage your center to lift pelvis up. So you go up and down with your hips rises, maintaining your legs joined. Long neck, shoulders down. So you feel engagement in your core, in your quads, in your glutes, in your arms, building strength around biceps, triceps. Good. This time, as you lift pelvis up, take a few pauses. You push hips up, and each time as you push up, you exhale. Hold pelvis lifted. You might be shaking at this point in your arms, in your legs. Inhale, exhale, release hips down. So we are going to lean down on our spines. So you want to lift your legs up to tabletop position. So your legs are bent 90 degrees angle. Reach overhead and behind with your hands. Inhale, exhale, lift head up towards your legs. Inhale, lower head down, and exhale, rise up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep your elbows down. Keep your face and neck relaxed. Next time, as we lower your head down, you lower one leg down. Inhale, lifting up head and leg, and exhale, lowering down the other leg and head. Maintaining 90 degrees angle in your legs, pointing toes. As you lift legs up, you can flex your feet. As you lower, you point and flex up, point down. And exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, hold. Gonna stretch our legs and bend and stretch and bend. Now, as we bend our legs 90 degrees angle, you lower toes down and head down, maintaining the same angle in your legs. Inhale, come up. And exhale down. Inhale up with your head and legs. Exhale down. As you lift up, you can flex your feet. As you lower down, you point. Rise to flex. Lower point. Gonna lift up our upper body and lower body. Open knees and close. Open, close. Open, close. You can try to bring hands beside your legs. Keep your neck long. Good. Now we're gonna bring knees in and arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, open knees and lift head up, neck pull. Inhale in and exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Take a few pauses here as you wanted to reach further forward with your upper body. You can support head by your hands. Keep your feet together, knees open. Gonna feel workout in your core. Reach forward. Hold onto your ankles or heels with your hands and rock back and forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Curl your spine, tuck chin in. As you come up, you hold the position. So you want to stretch your legs and bend and stretch and bend. Stretch. So you can hold hands behind your knees as well as around your ankles or by your heels. Joining toes in and opening hips out. Toes in and out and in and out. You can also have palms behind you and do the same exercise with support in your arms. Good. And now as you open your hips and lengthen your legs, you might have your legs bend at this point. We're gonna roll back and forward. So you curl your spine to roll back and come up. Lengthen spine up. Curl to roll back and rolling up and curl back and up. So you can have your legs joined or slightly apart. You can have your legs bent, hands behind your knees, or you can keep extension of your legs and hands around your ankles. And one more roll. As we come up, we're gonna hold the position, palms beside your body, bend your legs and extend and bend, extend and bend, extend. As you bend, hold the back of your legs with your arms. Take a moment here as you are resting, still maintaining your upper body nicely lengthened. I'm gonna lower feet down to the ground and move to all fours. So you find transition, go to the center on your mat, place hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, lift heels of your palms up, tuck your table under, curve your spine, look towards your belly. If you are in cat stretch, inhale, lengthen back, look ahead, find neutral back, gentle arch in your lower back. Exhale, curve your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curve. Inhale, lengthen. Hold your spine extended. Release heels of your palms down. Press down through your hands. Inhale, and as you exhale, you lift one knee off the ground. Keep your legs as they were. Lower knee down, inhale, exhale, lift the other knee up. And lower down. So you can have your toes pointed or flexed. Now you're gonna lift right knee and the left knee. Both knees are lifted off the ground. You feel strengthening in your core, in your arms, and in your legs. Inhale, lowering down. And exhale, engage your center, lift your left and the right knee off the ground. Both knees off. the ground. Hold your weight on your arms, on your feet. Inhale, lower knees down. And exhale, tuck toes under if you haven't yet. Lifting both knees off the ground. Lowering them down. Relax your hips. Inhale. Exhale, engage your stomach and lift knees off the ground a few inches. Inhale, lower knees and hips down. Exhale, engage your center, lift knees off the ground. Lower knees down. Relax your hips, relax your toes. Step hands forward and move hips forward. Find back long from the top of your head down to your tailbone and push hips back to child's pose. Inhale, curl spine up, lengthen your spine through your head, and exhale, child's pose. Inhale, curl, and this time keep back nice and long. Just bend your elbows, elbows in. Inhale, lift up your upper body. So we go for press-ups. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Make sure that you bring elbows in. Engage your center, long neck. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Now, as you come up, you can take different variation. You can lift feet off the ground and cross your legs. And the same principle, elbows in, down, exhale, inhale, up. One more variation for stronger practitioner is full plank position. And you go here, exhale, down, inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale up. The next time as we go down, you hold your hips down, lower them, open chest up, extend legs to the back. We are in baby cobra pose. Lift hands off the ground. Lift one leg off the floor. Lift it and pull it back away from you. Inhale, lower leg down. Exhale, lift up the over leg. Lower down and lift. So you alternate your legs rises. Your neck is long, your chin is tucked in. As you lift one leg, you extend your opposite arm. Inhale, exhale, back to the center and repeat it on the other side. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Now we're going to lift both legs and arms and you go for a swim. You alternate your legs and arms rises. Keep your neck long, chin tucked in. Now we're going to keep going with legs and you bring your arms to the back and forward. Inhale, exhale, back. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. Inhale, front. Now hold your body still. Gonna open legs and arms to the side. Reach forward and back. And open to the side. Working out adductors and abductors. Center, inhale. Exhale, out. Inhale, center. Stay here. Go with your heels in and out. Your arms are in front of you, or you can give yourself support with hands underneath your shoulders. So you rotate your hips out, point your toes, and try to reach heels in and out. You can try to have palms off the ground. Also, you can bring hands behind, interlace them, opening chest up. Now, join heels in, release hands down. Gonna bend your legs and stretch. As you bend, you keep your turn out and stretch and bend and stretch. So you work out your glutes, your thighs, your adductors and abductors, thoracic spine muscles. Now, you bend your knees, bring forearms down to the ground or keep your palms down on the floor if you need to be lower. Make sure that your neck is nice and long. Your hips are down on the floor. Can rest feet together against each other. Rotate neck to one side, back to the center, opposite side, center. So just neck rotation from side to side. Lovely. Find the center. Now we are going to bring feet down to the ground, push hips back, reach forward through your arms and rest head down. Just taking a moment in child's pose. Inhale, curve spine up. And as you exhale, bring knees slightly in. Go down with your hips to baby cobra. Inhale, push front away. And exhale, take a child's pose. Inhale, curve spine up. Exhale, cobra. Inhale, open up. Exhale, child's pose. As you go back to cobra, you try to push hips up, send them to your heels into child's pose. Then you curve spine up and go to cobra. Release chest down, inhale, exhale, push hips back, child's pose. Inhale, curve spine up, and exhale, cobra. Back to child's pose. Gonna reverse it from child's pose. You look ahead and dive into cobra. Keep it low. Inhale, open chest up, and exhale, child's pose. So as you dive into cobra, you can move your arms as you go. You can support yourself by your forearms. Neck is long, shoulders away from your ears, and you go as far as you can in each variation. So we're gonna have a few slow versions. So you lower chest down, push hips back, and go to child's pose. Then you look ahead and dive into cobra. Inhale and exhale. So if you prefer to come back to the previous variations, you're welcome, or you can stick to the one we just had done. So either lowering, being down, close to the ground, or higher up, away from the floor. You can play and alternate going up and down, finding a nice flow in your body, whatever suits you. And one more time, going front and back. And we're gonna take a moment in child's pose. So you push your hips back, arms forward, maybe move your hips from side to side. And find the center, relax. Coming back to normal breath. Inhale and exhale, curve spine up. Take a moment in kneeling position, resting hands on your sides. And close your eyes. Being with your breath. Engage your stomach muscles with an exhaled breath. Draw navel in towards your back. Reach up through your hands. Open your arms. Inhale. And exhale. Lower arms down. Curve your spine. Suck belly in. Inhale. Reach up with your arms. And exhale. Curve your back. Inhale. Reach up. And exhale, curve your spine. This time you lift hips up. Inhale, lower hips down, maintaining pelvic tilt. Reach up with your arms. And exhale. So pay attention here. As you come up, you tilt your pelvis in to lift hips up. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, lower down to the earth. So here, when you come up, you release a little bit tension of your belly, and then you engage it. Really draw navel in towards your back. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale down. You're gonna feel workout in your quads, glutes, abs, and arms. Now we're gonna go down with our hips. One hand goes behind, the other goes up. Inhale, go up with one arm and hips. Exhale, lower both down. And inhale, reach up with the other arm. And exhale down. So you can repeat it on each side. One more variation is with the rotation of one arm. So you go with one arm rotation all the way around. Lower hand down, release hips down. You can take child's pose. Curve spine up. Reach up with the other arm. And rotate all the way around. Lower it down and take child's pose. And repeat it on each side. Inhale, all the way around. Exhale down. Inhale all the way around. And exhale down. Let's take child's pose. Take a moment here with hands beside your body. Find your breath. Inhale, reach forward through your arms, and as you exhale, dive into Cobra. Find your transition. So you're gonna lean on the left side of our body. Draw navel in towards your back. Make a pillow of your lower arm, shoulders away from your ears. Let's bend legs, feet in line with your buttocks. So your feet are in line with your glutes. You tilt your pelvis in. And knees are in line. Rest top hand on your top hip or in front of your rib cage. Lift feet off the ground and lower them down. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. Make sure that your stomach muscles are engaged. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Lifting feet off the ground and lifting top knee up. Lower it down and rise. Lower it down, maintaining hips in line. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Now, as you open your top hip, you're gonna lower knee down and lift your top foot up. Lower down. Inhale, top knee rise. Lower it down and exhale, lower foot rise and down. Another variation is with hands over your head. So both hands are joined. You open your knee and arm as you are opening the door, and then you close the door, lifting top foot up. Inhale, opening the door. Exhale, closing the door. Inhale, opening. Exhale, close. As we open the door, let's hold the door open. Keep breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale, release down. Release your feet. Take a moment here. Gonna extend top leg, going up for 2 pulses and down for 2. And up. You can flex your foot and point on the way down. You can inhale up, exhale down, or you can reverse your breath. Exhale up, inhale down. Whatever suits you better. Opening hamstrings, opening hips. And 3. And 2. And 1. Hold your leg lifted. Hold the back of your leg with your top hand. You can also lengthen your lower leg. You can point or flex your top foot. Take a moment in your hamstring static stretch. You can also grab your big toe with your lower hand if you want to go for a deeper hamstring stretch. Inhale, exhale, bend top leg and release it in front of you. And go up and down with your lower leg rises. So your lower leg is extended. If this doesn't suit you, you can have your top foot behind instead. You can also support yourself with your front hand in front of you. If you feel discomfort in your neck, you can place hand underneath your head or pillow. And you can flex and point your lower foot. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Now as you point, you draw circles with your lower leg in one direction. And reverse the other way. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, release down. Gonna lean down on our backs. Keep your right leg bent, left leg extended. Hands beside your body, pressing down. Flex your left foot and lift leg up for 2 pulses. Inhale, point to lower down with control. Flex your foot, exhale, rise up. 2, inhale, point down. Exhale, flex up. You can also lower down your other leg and flex your feet and point and flex and point. Now as you reach up with your top leg, you bend it, release foot down, extend, flex, rise up, bend to release, flex, rise up, and bend to release. As you reach up with your left leg, hold ankle with your hands. So you go for static stretch. You can also bend your top knee and send knee to chest. Maybe giving a little bit of massage to your hip, rotating leg in one direction. And changing, reversing, and rotating in the opposite direction. So give some more space to your hip flexor. Find the center, knee to chest. Release knee to your left side. Press with your left arm against your leg. Press with your right hand against your right hip bone. Find nice extension in your hips. Inhale, exhale, release, send your left knee to your right side. Press with your right hand against your top knee and go for a spinal twist. So your left hand reaches away from your right leg. Find nice stretch in your back, obliques, chest, hips, arms. Inhale, exhale back to the center, knee to chest. Lift head up. And lift your right leg up, come up, and go back. And up, and back, and up, and back. As we come up, we're gonna change direction and turn over our right side. Make a pillow of your right arm. Bend your knees, feet in line with your glutes. Make sure that feet are in line with your glutes. Tuck table under, shoulders down. So you engage your stomach muscles. You can have hand, arm bend. So you've got more support of your hand underneath your head. So top hand is on your top hip or in front of your chest, lifting feet off the ground on the exhalation. Inhale, lower feet down. Exhale, raise. Inhale, lower. Exhale, raise. Inhale, lower. As you lift feet off the ground, lift top knee up and lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Maintain hips in line. Now you lift your top foot up, down, and knee up, down, and the foot, and the knee. Let's reach overhead with both arms. Inhale, open arm and knee, and exhale, lower both down. You lift your top foot up, and knee and arm rise, and foot rise. Inhale, knee, exhale, foot, and up. So you feel workout in adductors, inner thighs, and abductors, outer thighs, glutes, abs, and working arm. Gonna open the door, hold the door open. Inhale, exhale, release down. Take a moment here. So let's extend top leg and go up and down. You go with extension of your foot and flexion of your foot. You can support hamstring stretch with your top hand, reaching up for 2, lowering down for 2, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Let's reach up and hold a static stretch. You can extend your lower leg. You can also try to hold your toe with your lower hand. Inhale, exhale, bend top leg, release foot either in front of you or behind you. Top hand is either on your top leg or in front of your chest. Lower leg is extended. As you exhale, you lift your leg up. As you inhale, you lower leg down. Keep your hips aligned, neck long, shoulders away from your ears, pointing toes or flexing, or point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. As you point your toes, draw circles with your lower leg in one direction. And the opposite way. Reach out with your lower leg. Inhale, exhale, release it down. Gonna lie down on our backs. Hold your left knee bent. Extending your right leg. Palms beside your body, pressing down. Flex your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, lift right leg up to the sky. Two poses. Inhale, point to lower down. Control. Exhale, flex foot to lift leg up for two. Inhale, point to lower down. And you continue. Can support hamstring stretch with your hands by lifting, bringing hands behind your top leg as you lift it up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Can also extend your lower leg and flexing and pointing feet in both legs. Inhale down, exhale up. Now as you reach up with your right leg, you bend your top leg, release foot down, extend, rise, release. So just you want to relax this leg as you bend it, send it down, and reach up, relax, and send. As you reach up your right leg, hold onto ankle with your hands. You can have your leg extended, or you can bend your leg. Cross hand, interlace fingers in front of your shin. And maybe massage your hip flexor, going for your hip rotation, either having leg bent or extended. And change direction the other way, hip rotation. Bringing knee to chest. And place right hand on top of your knee and lower knee to your right side. So you press with your hands against your left hand against your left hip, right hand against your right knee to open your hips. And you're gonna send your right knee to your left side. Change your hands, left hand on top of your right knee and reach away with your right hand in the opposite direction. So you find this nice spinal twist, back stretch, oblique stretch, arm stretch. Inhale. Exhale, back to the center, send right knee to chest. Lift head up, lift your left leg up. And rock front and back, front and back. As you rock up, I'm just gonna take forward bend here, reach forward through your arms, hands beside your body, rock from side to side as you walk hips back. Find the center, relax head down in easy fold. Inhale, exhale, curve spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Rest hands on top of your thighs. Lengthen spine up through the crown of your head. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Point your toes, reach up with your hands, open eyes, inhale. Exhale, flex your feet, release hands down. And repeat it, point toes, reach up through your hands, inhale. Exhale, flex, release down. Shake your legs, shake your hips. And thank you very much for watching, for following me.